What's up, guys, and welcome back to Car for Sale Simulator. If you're enjoying this series, make sure you leave a like on the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. Since the last episode, I have been patiently waiting for the next update to be released, and unfortunately, it still isn't here. So that means we're not going to be able to purchase the house again today, but what I'm planning on doing instead is just trying to fill our little lot here with as many vehicles as we possibly can. But before we do that, if you noticed up in the top left, we gotta pay some bills, and I'm assuming if we hit up mytax.com, it's gonna be pretty expensive. The office itself is pretty cheap, but the cars, you know, we gotta pay tax on all the cars that we're buying and selling. So there we go, 14,000 buckaroonies. So let's make our way out to the neighborhood, and we'll try to find our first vehicle of the day. I don't have any, like, restraints planned for this one. Like, I don't want to limit myself to only purchasing Audis or whatever we've done in the past. I just want to fill the lot with as many cars as possible and then try to get them all listed and sold around the same time. And we'll see how much money we're going to end up with here today. What is this? It actually looks really clean. It looks like a nice unit. A Skoda. There we go. A Skoda Octa. Not sure if that's proper pronunciation. 115,000 kilometers. It's 2019. 25% damaged. Asking 26. You know what? I'll bargain with you here, my guy. Would you go 20,000? Could you do that? Not acceptable. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I kind of figured you were gonna say that. What about 22.5? Here are the keys. Dude, I was not expecting him to go for 22.5. Okay, well, great. We've got our first pick of the day. Since this thing is in need of repair, I'm gonna first just send it off to the repair place. Let's head across the street, see what we've got over here. Got a four-door. It's gotta be based off a Lada. No, Peugeot. I think that's a French car manufacturer. I'm really not sure, but it's a 1977. That is old. Oh, asking 2,000? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Sorry, ma'am. I don't mean to waste your time. That's just a little too cheap for our blood at this point. See what they've got going on over here with the BMW hatchback. You guys, I almost decided to stream this today instead of the pre-recorded stuff like we usually do, just because of how incredibly exhausted I am today for whatever reason. I just thought it would be better, but I'm trying it out anyways. Also, I was kind of hoping that let's offer this guy 9,000. I was kind of hoping that waiting an additional day would maybe let that update roll through. But unfortunately, like I said, still ain't happen. Come on, 10K. Slowly losing my temper. Dog. Okay. 8,100 kilometers on it. That is a low. So let's go with 11,000. I believe he was asking 12, if I remember correctly. There we go. All right. Look at us, dude. Look at us. Already up to 2 vehicles. Okay, repair 2 must be busy. I'll wait. I can wait. We've got plenty of time. There we go. Get that one sent off to repair as well. Then let's just try to find at least one more. Might also be a good idea just to try to avoid buying the same car twice. Got another hatch over here, but it's different. It is actually slightly different. What's going on, my guy? Hey, dude, how are you? 16. Low miles. Let's go 12.5. Starting counter offer. Okay, too low. That's understandable. How about 15? No, 15's too close to their asking. Let's go 13. We'll come up 500 bones for you, my brother. Oh my God. Okay, 13.5. Final counter offer, 13.5. We've done it. This thing's very, very heavily damaged as well, as you can tell just by looking at the thing. So unfortunately, we're gonna be driving this one back to the lot, because there are only 2 available slots, obviously, at the repair facility. This thing, dude, it revs to the moon. What's going on? Do you guys see that? pulled, oh, and it's got a drift kit. Very slidey. Look at that. Red line is at like 15, 20,000. I don't even know, dude. Okay, well, we damaged it a little bit, but probably not any worse than it already was, I'll be real. Alrighty, Jim and Jam. Let's go ahead and repair these two vehicles. There's no problem with this thing? Okay. I was kind of under the impression that it was severely damaged, but that works for me. So let's back her on up, and you know what? Just before we go to the accessory department, I'm gonna pull this one in. First one up today is gonna be the first BMW hatch that we purchased. Let's equip a racing kit, turbo nitrous, slamming it, of course. It's kind of what we do around these parts. 420.69, update for 30 bones, and then the wheels. Let's go with these. Those look very BMW-esque. $5,000. That is a hefty penny. You know what else we should do too, just for looks? Let's paint every single car today red. As we know, red means fast. I just feel like they sell better. Now for the next BMW hatchback that we purchased, again, it is a different model, though it is still just a BMW hatchback. I'm gonna actually remove the drift kit. I hate driving them with the drift kit. They're too slidey. They're like uncontrollable. Here we go, slam it on its nuts. 69, 420 this time around for 30 bones. And let's go with, should we do the same? Yeah, you know what? Let's do them up all very, very similar. Nighttime is probably the safest time to put her in reverse Terry, just blindly backing into the spray booth. So we'll leave that in there for the morning. And then just while I'm thinking about it, let's pull the Skoda on into the accessory bay, and we can start tinkering with these in the morning. Ooh, car market open today. Just in the nick of time. What's going on, Clarence? I need a bright red respray on this, and then we're putting the smooths bar right in between parts and polish, and then metallic in between car and parts. There we go. Like I said, each one gonna look very, very similar. Already with just the two BMWs at the shop, it's looking great. It's looking really, really great. So then, back over to the accessory bay. This is our only Skoda so far. Racing kit, TCS, you know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Actually, please subscribe if you haven't already. Gotta be honest, all three of these vehicles still look pretty gross, but that's because we haven't gone through and cleaned them up at all. I think we'll be able to comfortably fit 3 on each side, and then we might even be able to fit 3 more down the center. We'll see though. Let's make our way out to the car market, and we'll try to pick up a few more. We do only have 142,000 left, so we're gonna have to, you know, be smart about our money if we really do want to fill up the entire lot. 36,000, you say, for another Skoda? Actually, that might look kind of cool. We'd have BMW on one side, BMW on the other, Skoda. Next one, maybe we do 2 of the same make as well. Let's try it. 20,000. 20,000 flat. Take it or leave it. I was expecting a higher offer. I'm sure you were. I'm sure you were. 22.5. A lot of you had been telling me to try to, let's go back. Try to use the expertise option as well. Right now, I don't think I'm going to do that just because it seems sort of like a waste of money, though I know it will make their asking price much, much lower if they're lying, if they're fibbing. Let's do 25, maybe. Why are all these cars like a beige or a tan color? If you keep trying to provoke me, my reaction may be harsh. Okay, 27.5. Whoops, that is not the number. 27.5. Instead of negotiating on the price, maybe we can discuss payment options. All right, you suck. Sorry to waste your time, I suppose. We've got a Mutang. Really, really like the idea of 2 more Skodas, or I guess 2 Skodas. We already have this car, right? Yeah, that's the Octa again. Sorry, bud. Can't buy 2 of the same car. Is this a Skoda? No. But it's low miles. 51,000. Wow, that seems kind of expensive. I'll be honest with you, my guy. Also, your hair is like, it's doing, never mind, don't worry about it. Let's try 35,000. That actually seems very, very low. I considered your offer but cannot accept. Okay. 40,000. That would leave us with roughly $100,000, and he's not going to go for that. 42. Come on, brother. Yep, there it is. There it is. I knew you needed to sell it. Actually, you know what? Let's just send this one to repair straight away. We've got an R8, another Lamborghini as well. I think we just saw this vehicle for the first time in the previous episode. We might buy a Mustang. We could do like the Chevelle maybe and the Mustang. What are you thinking over here? Mustache. 63% damage. Ooh, that is cheap though. I think we could flip this bad boy for a decent profit. Let's see if they would go for 15. I was expecting a higher offer. I know. I wouldn't be doing a good job if I didn't lowball you, you know? If things continue like this, I won't be able to control myself. Yikes. Yikes, guy. It ain't that serious. There it is. 20 G's. And then this one, assuming the other slot in the repair facility opens. There we go. We'll get that one sent away. And if we can secure the Chevelle, this is the one we'll be driving home. A little high on the kilometers. 71,000. We only have 80,000 left. So we've got to get this one for quite the steal. I'm thinking let's start at 50,000 buckaroonies. Could you do 50,000? I was expecting a higher offer. Okay, okay. $55,000. It's 30% damaged. A 1969. That was a good year, you guys. That was a good year. I remember it well. Was I actually around in 69? No. There it is. There it is. Alrighty. Let's hop on in. And away we go. Oddly enough, this is, from what I've seen anyways with the other cars, this is the best modeled and least sort of blurry looking interior. Like, it looks so much nicer than all the other vehicles. If you're playing this, wow, if you're playing this as well, you can probably attest to that. This thing is loud. All right, Gary and Carrie, there's no problem. There's no problem with this one? Okay. What about the Mustang? Oh yeah, 1,200 bucks. That thing has seen some stuff, I tell you what. So, let's hop in the almost Skoda, but obviously, clearly not a Skoda. And we'll take it on over into the accessory bay. Once that blue pickup truck is done as well, I'll probably take the other vehicle that we have. God, honestly, I forgot what else we purchased. The Chevelle, I'll take that in there. What's the damage on the Chevelle? 600 bucks? Not too bad. Could have been worse, right? Could have always been worse. This will still be kind of good looking though, because we'll sort of have like muscle car on either side. And then sedans, I suppose. So this one, racing kit, ESP, already had a turbo, so we'll install the nitrous. It's already slammed. Happy to see that. This one's gonna be for $20.69 for 30 bones, and the same rims that we've been going with. Somehow I lost them. There they are. Perfect. 5,000 bucks. Next vehicle up is gonna be the Mustang. This actually has a pretty well detailed interior also, now that I look at it a little closer. Racing kits, ESP, nitrous and turbo, slammed. Wow, that thing was kind of lifted. Gross. Plates, you guys know the deal.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
As you can see, it's gotten very, very dark on us once again, so we're gonna have to leave the Chevelle in the accessory department overnight, and we'll have to finish it up in the AM. But this place is looking fantastic, and it's just now occurred to me that we only have $4,800 left, so we're not gonna be able to buy 3 more vehicles for this center section of the office. We could take out a loan. We might take out a... We'll see. We'll see. I need to sleep on it. I think the first thing that we need to do today, in addition to finishing up the Chevelle, is just figure out how much of a loan we could actually apply for. I'm fairly certain that we do that under the bank here. Okay, this only says $5,000 to $5,000. Is that actually our max? Yeah, I mean, it looks like it. You can see 5,000 pulls up the information down here at the bottom. If we go 5,001, suddenly there's no information shown. So there goes that idea. I'm guessing you have to start with lower loan amounts and eventually sort of work your way up to the amount that you're actually after. Whoops. What am I doing? I'm already trying to pull that thing out. Racing kit. We're not done here. Install as much stuff as we can. Oh, we're not gonna have enough money for the rims. Dude, we might actually have to take out a loan just for these wheels. I mean, I hate to do it, but we've got like this whole thing going on here. Every single vehicle looks exactly the same. So, Jeff, if you could toss these bad boys on for me, that would be fantastic. And we should have just enough money left over now to respray it all bright red. And this will be the last one. Look at this, dude. Look at this. Look at us. Absolutely killing it. We've got 6 vehicles now at our tiny little dealership. And it's now time for probably the sickest cleaning montage you'll ever see. Okay, it probably wasn't that cool looking, but the good news is we have a new skill point to spend. But both of these cost... Oh, they don't! Could have used that a few seconds ago. I thought both of them cost 2 skill points. So, I guess since we have one, let's just go ahead and use it on the car wash machine speed increase for 1... Come on. Already... This game, you guys. It's early access. I know it's buggy. It is what it is, but my God. Actually, that might have just worked out in my favor. We spent the skill point on the upgrade, but we still have 1 left over. Well then, I suppose we should probably start going around and just snap in some photos of all of our brand spanking new bright red vehicles. All outfitted the exact same, similar plates as well. You don't think that I'd get a cease and desist for this name, right? The show, I don't think, is even being aired anymore. We should be good. We should be alright. Fast and Loud is the new name of the shop. Just because red means fast, some of them are very, very loud. The Wu-Tang's kind of loud as well. But we've got our pictures, we've got our name changed. Let's head into cars for sale, and we'll get them all listed. Starting here with the Skoda. Oh, this is going to be challenging. Is this the Skoda, or is this... I think this one over here is the Skoda. Maybe I'm wrong. Now, just to make sure that... Good, I'm glad it's already nighttime. Just to make sure that we're maximizing our profits, I'm simply going to add $100,000 to the purchase price of each vehicle, and we'll get them listed for that amount.
The next day.
Today is the day, dudes and dudettes. Today is the day we're gonna need all the good karma that we can get. So we'll toss the homeless man a couple of bucks. Oh, we can actually retrieve the trash. I've got you. So as long as the vehicle's sold, the prompt's not gonna come up and you know, try to open the car info panel or get inside the vehicle. That's actually good to know. Anywho. We've got the office open. Customers are already showing up. Do you mean the homeless man is supposed to be a customer? Because this place is definitely a ghost town. There's nobody here, yet it clearly says that there are customers here. This game. Why?
Why? Why? Why? Why? Why?
Why? Here we go. About time. What's going on, ma'am? Asking 122,000 buckaroonies. You're thinking 44. We bought it for 22. So honestly, that's not that bad. But if you'd go 44, I bet you would go 55. No? Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. That's fine. That's fine. Still at 44. So what about 50 on the nose? That seems pretty doable. There it is. All right. I wasn't expecting that car to be the one that sold. I was thinking she was interested in this one. But anyways, we've got more customers rolling in. What's going on, my guy? My dude, my bro, and my bra. Asking 120. You're saying 45. We bought it for 20. Also, not too shabby. What about 60,000 on this one? It's a Moo-Tang. Did you notice it's red? Okay, he doesn't seem to care. Let's go for 50,000. No, 55. 55,000. Come on, brother. Just take it. Oh my. You're so close. You're so close. 50. Final offer. There it is. Oh, and this lady was nice legs. She was interested in that one as well, but that's all right. We've still got the BMW hatch. If I could just, there we go. Get over the fence. 8,100 kilometers on it. Listed for $111,000, which means we bought it for $11,000. Again, all the vehicles are just priced $100,000 higher than the purchase price. She's thinking 18. Girl, that is low. That is low, low, low. Like, that's everything we have into it. We'd be making $347 off of this lady. What about... No, actually, what about just scram? See ya. There's probably going to be some better offers from other people, I'm sure. But we're already up to 102,000 buckaroonies. We started with 225, 226, 227, somewhere in that neighborhood. Purchased this one for 42. We're asking 142,000. This lady is thinking 58. You know what, lady? Let's go 65. Let's go 65. There it is. Legendary. Hopefully she enjoys that vehicle. Everyone here is going to get into some serious trouble with the police after purchasing one of these things. They're just way too flashy. Wait a minute. She's just willing to straight up pay double what we paid for the vehicle. 120. What about this other lady? Hang on, don't go too far, ma'am. What about this other lady? What are you thinking? 114. Okay, so the other lady was actually offering quite a bit more. Let's go ahead and bargain with her, and we'll see if she would go for 135. Just up in the price ever so slightly. There it is. We probably could have got it for like 150. Suit. Let's talk to the suit first. We've got two more. Of course, the BMWs are the last ones left. The ones that I thought for sure would sell just stupidly easily because of how inexpensive they really are. 33,000? Okay. What about 45? That seems like a good counter. Okay, still at 33. Understandable. 40. 40,000 here, Chief. Price is still bothering you. Okay, 37.5. And that is my final counter offer for ya. There we go. Sorry, ladies. Had to do it. Had to do it. Let's talk to the guy behind the fence. Come on, up and over. Listed for 111,000. This gentleman is thinking 20. Not bad. Better than the lady we talked to previously about this whip. What about 40,000? There's no shot he would go 40 G's on it, but I'm going to try anyways. Yeah. Okay, 30,000. 30,000. It's kind of up there. Okay, still thinking 20. 25. 25.5. Kind of a weird one. Just throwing that out there. Come on, dude. All right, scram. You know what? I'm not selling you the car anyways. We'll talk to your twin brother over here instead. It's okay. He didn't like that comment. Hey, remember me? Nope. Nope, I can't do it, dude. We're only making like 2,000 bucks on the deal. Oh, there's another lady here anyways. What are you thinking, ma'am? Good price. Hit me with a good price. Okay. Okay, people are really lowballing me on this one. Really lowballing me. How's about 30,000? No, let me start higher than that. 35,000. Okay, still not budging. $25,000. Take it or leave it. All right, lady? Okay, she's decided to leave it. 22.5. Again, we're not really making much on it, but I didn't expect to make all that much. There it is. 22.5 seals the deal, and that is all 6 of the vehicles now sold off and gone, dude. 362,000 buckaroonies to show for it as well. I'm feeling pretty good. A little bummed that we couldn't fill it with all 9 of the vehicles like I initially wanted to, but maybe we can do that in the next episode, so long as that house still isn't available. Anyways, I do think that's where we're going to wind things down at for today. So once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.